Hello everyone, Raptor here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode, and I've actually solved my melon problem. As you can see, I have some melon already in my inventory, and I started flying around exploring quite a bit outside my base. I actually found myself a third essence berry bush, and I got myself some abyssal stone from an ocean biome. But those are, pretty irrelevant things, really. What I was actually hoping to get was some melon, and after about half an hour exploring, I kind of figured out that they don't spawn in the wild in the overworld, at least not in 1.64. In 1.7 apparently they do in jungle biomes, but obviously that's not my my situation here, not my wouldn't be a solution for me. So I looked up in the wiki, and apparently other than finding them randomly in chests, which definitely wasn't something doable because that would just take too long to actually find a chest that would randomly generate those watermelon seeds or watermelons. It said that you can also trade them with villagers, and so I decided to go to. There's about 4 villages I know exact locations of. And I remembered I had a villager that had some useful trades like wheat to emeralds, which is actually how I got my first few emeralds in early game. I actually still don't have that many emeralds, to be exact. But I decided to go to the village, and hold and behold, the same villager that had the wheat to emerald has emerald to melon. So that's how I got myself the 7 melons here. So I decided to bring this guy over. That way I don't have to fly over every time I need something from him, because that's a pretty useful trade. Getting emeralds from wheat, especially since even with a quarry, I don't seem to be getting that many of. And now getting melons, so that's pretty good. It's not very comfy in there, but come on. Really? Yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Because, well, at least with the Magnum torch, I think we shouldn't have any more issues. But I see a lot of zombies. Want to have a chat with my little buddy over there. Like, for example, where the heck did you spawn? Because obviously, I don't know. I have everything lit up and they still managed to spawn. So hopefully with this episode, everything will be fixed and sorted. I don't believe this should be able to get there on them yet, because I have stairs there. Pretty sure they can't get to them. But I don't want to take any chances, because that's a pretty useful trade, like I mentioned. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is actually going to be doing some brewing. And so let's see, brewing stand. I don't believe I've ever made a brewing stand, to be honest with you guys. So glad it's pretty simple to make. Let's see. Let's put this guy down. I'll probably move it somewhere else later, but I'm going to put it down here for now, just because it's kind of close. I might actually take it to my Thaumcraft room, just because I think it's kind of fitting with that room over there. I'm going to make myself some bottles. Actually, hold on. Let's just look for the Magnum. Not again. We have another one. We have another visitor here. Here he comes. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem quickly. I wonder if I block them off entirely in there, if they'll still come. I'm pretty sure they'll still come. They'll just path their way to them and just sit there. Alright, so let's just look at here. Is it this one that I needed? The glycerin melon. Awkward potions. I need some nether warts. Look at that. Finally some use for the nether wart farm I have outside. I think I might have some in my system. So we need some water bottles. And right, so let's see. Bottles. Let's make a few of these. I'll make 3. Actually, I'll make 6. And I believe with the liquid transposer over here, fluid transposer, I believe I have enough water here for at least those 6. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. This, by the way, guys, is gonna be my, like I said, well, obviously I haven't made, I just mentioned I never made a brewing stand before. That also stands to reason that I've never actually made a potion before. So I know it's ooh, 1 nether wart, really? Well, I'm gonna go grab the rest. I'm gonna grab a few more nether warts from my farm outside. You know what? I'm just gonna collect all of them. Put, in other words, finally to good use. Alright, let's just quickly replant all these, just in case for some random reason I still need netherworts in the future. Which, yeah, this is already a rare occasion for me to need those. Alrighty, let's just head back and finish brewing. Alright, they look ready, I think. There's water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Alright. Alright, now what I need is some nuggets. Let's see, Magnum torch. Glycerin melon. There you go. Just make one of these. Cool. Well, I had exactly 8 nuggets in the system. That's useful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just dump that in there. And I believe next stage would be some glowstone, which I only have 1. Really? I'm going to have to go to Nether just for 1 piece of glowstone. You know what I'm going to do? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Just going to break that and I'll replace it later. I don't have any torches on me. Oh well. Hopefully not too many mobs spawn in the area. Right, so these have potions of instant health. Now with this should be enough. Let me just dump the rest of this stuff in here. Now for the other red, what do I need? Nope, not that. I need gas tier. Alright, gas tier is something I do believe I have plenty of, actually. 52. Right, I guess I've killed plenty of those guys. Alright, so instant health 2. Got plenty of those. Just put these back in there. And a gas tier. And then just a glowstone dust after that. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Let's see what else we can make while that's brewing. Chandeliers. How many of these do I need? I need 5. Oh, I need more torches, really. That's what I'm short on. Let's make 64, that should be more than enough. Need another 4. Cool. I still need a better lighting system inside my base here. Oh, nope, not yet. Need 1 more glowstone in there, and should be good. Now, something I was considering maybe doing, I know that there's liquefied glowstone now. Obviously, I'm not ready to make any at the moment because I don't have any glowstone. But maybe kind of indenting like the area above here with some fluid ducts filled with glowstone. I believe I will have kind of like a, obviously it wouldn't be the same, but I'll have kind of like a similar effect how I have in my Thaumcraft room, where I have what is it called? The light from the lava. Pretty much I will be using the light from the glowstone, the liquefied glowstone, to light up the room. What I don't know if it's going to be enough light to actually cover the whole room, or if I probably need to lay out 3 strips of fluid ducts on the roof or something like that. You know, I'll have to test around with some fluid ducts to see how that actually works out. So let's see. Let me just dump all this stuff into the system and see if we can actually make this guy. Alright, cool. Magnum torch. Now, I'm curious to see, because I've never actually used one of these, obviously, before. Oh, can I put that on top here? That'd be an interesting replacement. Doesn't seem like I can put it there. Huh. Now, there's some mobs outside. They're like underground. Where are these mobs? They're underground or? Yeah, they're underground. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see into it's nighttime to see how much of an effect this thing actually makes. I must confess that I haven't actually looked up the torch itself in the wiki, so I don't know exactly the function of it. I know what it's used for. I know it's for stopping mobs from spawning in a rather large area, but maybe it needs to meet certain conditions. So I guess I'm gonna find out after the episode. Obviously can't do that right now because the recording will crash and stuff. I could cut, but I don't know. I would just rather continue doing some other stuff. Other stuff that I would like to do. I did get myself a few more silverwood saplings, and what I would like to do is outside make kind of like a magical forest biome where I have all these not saplings. Oh, where am I going? This direction. This area right here, it's nice and flat. I would like to clean it out, remove all the leaves and trees and stuff, and plant like almost like a silverwood forest in this area right here. I think they'll look kind of nice, and I could have some use for the silverwood trees in the future. Maybe create some pure iron nodes and stuff like that. Mainly, other things I want to be doing is some Thaumcrafting, which I could use. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. I got the upgrade for my armor, my Powersuit armor helmet, the aura meter, which is just pretty much my goggles are revealing on the helmet, and I think it's like a camouflage module or something like that. So I did have to make a new set of goggles because this one doesn't give me this discount. So I still have my original set with my complete outfit. So I wonder how much stuff we can actually get covered, because I'm 11 minutes into the episode, but I don't believe I'm going to get much done as for Thaumcraft, because that's pretty much what I'm going to be dedicating the next few episodes to. Like I said, I want to organize this whole essence system I have at the moment. I do have a few mana beans, actually quite a bit, that I can actually start maybe. Like, if I'm running low on a certain essence, I can use purely mana beans to generate the essence once I get enough of them, which is actually kind of comes down. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm pretty sure Direwolf did some kind of automation with the mana beans, and that I don't know about automating it, but I definitely need a magic forest biome close by if I want to start making some more mana beans. That will be, obviously quite a few episodes away because I actually want to automate more of this stuff at the moment, and that'll be some later down the line projects I might do. Not even sure I'll do it, but I just thought that was kind of interesting. So let's just kind of change out my outfit and get myself my Thaumcraft. You know what? I'm just gonna put the broom stand in here. Don't need that right now. Right. So the first thing I want to make is actually the axe of stream. Now I don't know if I actually got the research done on this guy. I'm about to find out. Let's get my. Where's my wand? There it is. So let's just quickly look here. Artifice, actually, I believe it's called. Alright, so I haven't done the research for it yet, so that's a bit of a bummer. Because I was hoping to just go ahead and make it. Obviously, I don't want to do research on video because that's definitely something I've done before. But pretty much what I want to do then is maybe sort out the issue with the jars. Now a system I saw, I believe it was on Reddit. It was with a centrifuge and kind of like a loop that it would try to go into the jars. Obviously, what I need to make is a bunch of labels for these jars. So pretty much I want to have all the primal aspects in the first row of jars, and all the primal aspects will have a void jar for them. Maybe I might actually go as far as making it so that they have a regular jar and a void jar after that, so that at least I have 2 jars of primal aspects for each one of them. I think might be a pretty decent idea. Actually, let me just start getting some labels done. I think it's just something I can start doing some prep work, I guess. I wonder if it's here. Yep. Ink sacs, slime balls, and paper. I need a lot of paper. How am I doing for paper? I don't believe I've got that much. Yeah, paper. What about sugar canes? Got plenty of that. So let's just grab a whole stack of that and make a bunch of paper. Cool. Alright, so I need some sugar canes. No, not sugar cane. I need ink sacks. Should have plenty of that as well. And some slime balls. Don't have any. Alright, so time to put my outfit back on and go find myself some slime balls. Now, I believe there was a island. Where is it? One of those floating island thingies out here somewhere. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's around here. There it is. Okay. I knew it wasn't too far. Cows apparently spawn over here. And this is actually a pretty decent place to get yourself some slime. If you don't know where to get yourself some. This is the blue slime I use for usually a lot of my rods, because I have an awesome modifier. So if you don't know where to get the blue slime, just look up in the air. There's plenty of these. They're not very rare, but they're really far up here. So you might want to have a flight system of some sort. Obviously, you can also use a bat, but yeah, that's the things. I think bats have already been changed. I actually don't know. I don't know what version I'm using, to be honest. But apparently you need to go into the nether now to unlock it, and later down the line it's actually going to be a lot harder to do. So I'm not sure how that's going to be working out. All I know is I'm glad I got myself a Powersuit armor. Right, so let's just go back to my Thaumcraft room. Should have probably just gone on the way around the back. This will be faster. Alright, so let's just switch back. Okay, do I need to have an empty hand, I guess, maybe? Yeah. There you go. Not there, here. Alright, so maybe this is like shapeless crafting. Not sure if it is. Either way, I'm going to make a bunch of these labels. 32 labels for now. At least for now. Alright, so let's see. Void jars. Can I make void jars right away? Let's see what the recipe looks like. Obsidian, regular jar, and ender pearls. Alright. What else do I need? I need something else here. Perdito and aqua. Alright, that's not too bad. As far as the primal aspects, how many are there in total? Just to see if I have enough space for them. Primal aspects, air, terra. Oh, 6 of them. Oh, that's nice of them to actually list them. Alright, so there's 6 of them. And I want to have, I'm thinking I might have to remodel this room a bit, because I'm going to need a lot more jars, now that I think about it. Unless I put the jars up higher. That might be something doable. If I put them up high, then I can have one jar up front, and another jar in the bottom. Kind of like this. If I grab this jar, I can kind of demonstrate it. I can have it like, oh, but they don't connect. I was hoping maybe it will connect from the back. Now, can it connect from the bottom? Oops. Where did my essence tube go? It doesn't. Okay, so it can only connect from the top. That's a bit of an inconvenience, because I was hoping to have a nice compact system. Alright, so let's just put a label on that thing. Why is it not centered? That's a bit annoying. Why isn't the label centered? Dang it. That's gonna bother me. My OCD kicks in. God dang it. Alright, well. By the way, if you don't know how to do this, like, just shift, right click on the jar, and it empties out whatever content it has. I should do it with stuff that's very abundant, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Right, so pretty much what it comes down to is I'm going to have a lot more jars. I might be able to pull off another 2 here up front. And then You know what? I'm gonna have to think of a different way to do this. Because that'll work. But if I put some behind here, would that reach? I believe it's like 10 blocks from the matrix. I definitely don't think I have more than 10 blocks here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be the 6th block. If I have another layer behind here, I don't know how that'll look though. That'll just look weird. You know what? I'll probably just look around, get some ideas on Reddit probably. Yeah, it's a pretty good source for ideas of how to lay this out. I am actually a bit tight as far as space goes. I might just bring this down a level and then just have another layer above. Yeah, that's probably what I end up doing. Yep, I'm just gonna bring this down one, bring this ender infused obsidian thing flush with the floor. Have the jars pretty much on the floor with a layer of extension tube, and then another layer of tubes above it. I think that might work. That way I might have enough space for all 51 aspects. I think it was 51 in total. I think I counted all of them last time. It was about 50, and I have about half here, so that might be just enough to cover all of them. So what I'm gonna do is actually probably gonna do a lot of the tedious stuff, like breaking this obsidian, because this thing takes forever to mine up, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that tedious stuff. But as far as the rearrangement, I'll probably just do it in the next episode. So something to look forward to next time. Bye.